G'day beautiful people. Chickpea and vegetable soup using an unusual ingredient that most people don't use, spinach stalks. So pretty much cut all the veggies up so they're the same size as chickpeas or slightly smaller. The order that we add the veggies in is pretty important, so think about that and take note. Mushrooms were a little bit large for butter mushrooms, so I peeled them and removed the stalks, which I'll use that waste for veg stock. If you don't have a veg stock that you made yourself, just use a packet veg stock powder and it'll turn up almost as nice. With coriander, or cilantro to the Americans, you can use the roots. You need to wash them and sometimes peel them. So I've cut the roots off and cut up the stem to use. Cut the roots off the spinach stalks, slice them up coarsely, and they'll go into the recipe at a later date. With your herbs, when you're adding them to a cooked product, rather than using them as garnish, always make sure to bruise them to release more flavour. With basil, never use the stalk or the seeds, as they leave a horrible bitter taste. So note that I'm bruising the basil before slicing it up. Add oil to a hot pan, then the garlic and chilli. The chilli that I've added is equivalent to about, as a chilli paste, about 4 small bird's eye chilies. Add the veg in order, and then the chickpea. Stir it well, and we add seasoning before we add the liquid, so the seasoning is in the dish from the base. I've used a bit more pepper than I normally would, but I like it. Okay, so incredibly simple. Add the veg stock, bring it to the boil, and then the recipe is ready. Colourful, full of flavour, really easy to make. Truly a 5-minute meal. And nutritious, low fat, high protein, bloody tasty. I'm using the chopped up coriander and basil as garnish, and check out how beautiful that looks. Amazing meal, full of flavour, so easy to make. Good food, takes time, but it doesn't necessarily need to take too much time.